Yes, hi everyone. I am from Industech Solutions company. Now, in this video, I'm going to discuss what is the importance of industrial training for the diploma students. That means when they come to the final year of polytechnic, then in one semester they will have industrial training as part of their curriculum. Now, I'm going to discuss what is the importance of industrial training and why you require. All these things will be discussed. So here, why industrial training is required? So actually, the industrial training is set by the SBDT board. One of the chairman of the SBDT board has introduced long back this particular industrial training. On all the students must go for the industrial training for one semester. That is for the 6 months duration. So the intention of the board for the industrial training is most of the times the students should have the practical knowledge. It doesn't mean that in college anyhow you are doing some kind of lab. Okay, that means there you are learning practical. But the thing is you may not have the industrial exposure. You may have the practical knowledge, but how the things will work out in the industry level, and you should have some kind of work experience. You need to develop skills. So this is the intention why the board has set this particular industrial training as part of syllabus. So what actually the board has thought for the training is there is a huge gap between the colleges and companies. The gap is the companies are expecting so many things from the students, and what they are getting the knowledge in the college is only academic knowledge. You may have subject knowledge, you may have some kind of practical knowledge, but that is not enough to work in a company. So they want to, that means the board want to reduce this particular gap so that all the polytechnic students after they complete their diploma, they need to join any kind of company, then they must able to work for the company in an easy way. So they want to reduce this particular gap between the colleges and the industries. So what industries are expecting? Industries are expecting from the students to have enough technical knowledge and some kind of skills, some kind of communication skill, and some kind of managing skills, and some kind of teamwork, some kind of problem solving techniques. So all these things you can achieve over a period of time if you have enough experience in the industry. So that's why in the syllabus they are sending all the students to work in a company. So either you can go as an internship, you can become an intern, or you can become a trainee, or you can learn the skills. Okay, so if you are any of these, definitely you'll get some kind of experience. With that experience in future, after you complete diploma or maybe engineering, you can work in any company easily. So that is the intention from the board. So what is required before you join any company for the industrial training? That means what are the points you need to remember, what are the checklist you have to look at them, before you take that decision to join any company for the industrial training. So I'm going to discuss some of the points that you all have to remember. So very important point you all have to remember is what kind of work you are going to do in the company. It's not that you just blindly join a company so that your training period will be done. It's not like that. First and foremost thing is what actually you are going to do in a company. If you join any company as a trainee, you must know your responsibility, your role, what actually work you have to do. The problem is after joining any company, if you did not like the company, what is the work they are performing, if it is some kind of labor job, then you cannot perform that. You cannot take step back. So before you join any company, look at the company, what kind of work they are assigning to you in the training period. That is very important. Number two, always don't look for the stipend. Stipend will be given by the some companies, stipend may not be given by the some companies, but what you need to see is what you are learning from the company, not the stipend. Sometimes you can learn so many things, that means you will get a work experience. Actually in reality, what if whatever knowledge you have, how do you implement in practical? That's what you have to learn in the training period. That means whether you get stipend or you don't get it, but if the company is very very good, definitely choose that company so that you can learn so many advanced skills. Number three, sometimes you can learn skills from the company. They may be discussing some kind of advanced domain. For example, you may be from electronics background, or maybe electrical or a computer, civil, mechanical, what it may be. In your stream, if there are certain domains which are very highly demand skills in nowadays, then definitely you need to choose that company, because you will have the same skill set from the company. They may be working on higher domains. Okay, for example, if we talk about some kind of companies, they may be working on embedded systems, automation, automobile industry, medical industry, civil sector, mechanical, manufacturing, product based service, the software development, whatever it may be. But if they are working in high advanced skills, then definitely those skills you can learn over a period of time during the training period, then that will help you in future. This is very very important, you need to look at. And another thing is, whether the company, in that company, and all the trainers will have the enough experience. That means if they are already working in top large scale companies, and if that company is well established, and some advanced products and services are designed by that company, definitely you can opt that company for the training, because you maybe get the chance to work in the design of some kind of products or services, and you may develop some kind of software, app, or web application, whatever it may be. Then you will get more and more work experience. That particular knowledge will help you in future, and the experience that you get from the training in any company, that will give you more value for your resume. That means when you can add these skills in your resume, and in future it becomes, it is like an added advantage in your interview in future. So I discussed everything in this video about training, and what you need to look at before you join any company, and go through all the points and remember everything, and take the right step and think wisely. Thank you everyone, have a great day.